Time is 6 o'clock on this Saturday evening, March 10th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 6 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, March 10th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 6 o'clock on a Saturday evening on Top Story Peter Channel. Saturday evening news at 6 o'clock is Trump's abrupt yes to North Korea, the 45 minutes that could alter history. Suspect arrested in the killing of Pomona police officer ending long standoff. Let them call you racist has been Intel's far-right French party. Veterans home with a peaceful place for healing, and a former patient returned with a raffle. As victims of Yountville, California veterans home shooting remembered by friends and loved ones. Is $130,000 paid for storming in the Texas Expo? Yes, for Michael Gordon. For Trump, not so much. Trump, the best way to hope GOP, close house race appeal to blue-collar vote. Eastern Ghouta, Syrian army splits enclave in 3, report said. Russia spy, 240 witnesses identified over poisoning. Sought further around the world as Tamini becomes a symbol of Palestinian resistance. EU Japan press for waivers on Trump's tariff as U.S. waste criteria. Trump pardons former Navy sailor convicted of retaining submarine pictures in case that drew comparisons of Clinton. Trump administration moves to ban bump stocks. Trump on trade guns and what else? Morale. A young Palestinian was shot in the chest and later died after a confrontation with Israeli soldiers at an occupied West Bank. Britain police identified more than 200 witnesses and enough 240 pieces of evidence linked to the nerve agent attack at a former Russian spy and his daughter. The U.S. Embassy in Mexico updated travel warning for applied to common and restrictors for government employees after ongoing security threat. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson canceled his public appearances Saturday in Kenya, which were part of a 5-country tour during an illness. President Trump will visit Latin America for the first time, the White House said Saturday. The Department of Defense identified as a soldier who died in Germany this week. U.S. Department of Justice proposed a regulation banning bump stock devices on firearms in a news release Saturday. A tall man driving with police was a stolen car. The doctor was arrested Friday morning for carrying a small quantity of cocaine. Erica Perez, 24, 130 Paul. Review Tourist was charged. Visitors get a head start in the spring projects on the Home and Garden Show. Excuse me. With Adams Bears Kinder college basketball game, and Mr. WB tested a rewarding experience in West Bridgewater. Caminelli sends Rockland in the Senate sectional final against Hanover. The incredible multi-dimensional chess of Qualcomm vs. Qualcomm. Elon Musk stopped for pedestrians over cars at a newborn company video. Why the toy industry would suffer if Toys R Us disappears. Startup set broke satellites into space at a 4 hours launch. Site says fighter. Bird type of ice previously at Cedarorf in the Davids. NASA twin study confirms astronauts' DNA actually changed in space. These storms on Jupiter are way better than any hurricane on Earth. Kelly Minot, women and get your eyes on wow. Iron Meth shares the story. Beware disease X, the mystery kills, keeping the scientists awake at night. Parents of patients at UH fertility couldn't learn the problem with their embryo storage. And cholesterol drug lowers risk of death, heart attack. Peter Chol News Storm is 6:01 on this Saturday evening. Time now for a sports report. Boston Bruins defeat the Chicago Blackhawks at the Garden 7-4. Rhode Island Rams are the 8-10 champions with a 90-87 win over St. Joseph. Busy Cleveland Browns trade Shelton to the Patriots. Detroit Lions scheduled to meet with Richard Sherman. And video convert Odell Beckham's American contract chances according to the agent. Peter Child News Storm is 6:02 on this Saturday evening, and it is time now for a sport. Time now for Peter Child traffic check. Beep, beep. Let's study off on the MBTA where Red Line Breakthrough Bridge has a disabled train approach to Quincy Center southbound expect delays of 25 minutes. Green Line E-Bridge versus Better Tree. Brigham Circle and Hayes Street to a disabled train with a power pole at Bishop Park. Please use 39 buses alternate service. Commuter Rail at Ferry's out. Looking good. Okay, look at it. The highways and byways of New England, 95 on the northbound side. It's slow around the prominent stretch. 130 westbound side. Also the cheap side stretch. 128 southbound side. It is so between 95 to 24 in the Kenton stretch. 128 the northbound side. So from Bridgeview all the way down to Kenton. Southern Expressway southbound side. So Quincy stretch. Southern Expressway southbound side. So between the Mass Pike down to the Dorchester. Southern Expressway northbound side. So for the Dorchester stretch. 93 the Buffets back to downtown Boston. And 120 is up inside. Also at Route 3 in Burlington. 120 is up inside. Also Reddit stretch. Central Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. 84 eastbound side. Also Hartford stretch. 95 at the northbound side. So between Norwalk down to Bridgeport. And up north, it's looking good up in except the 93 at the northbound side. Also at Frank Cody Rapture. Interstate 89 southbound side. Also after Canadian upstate but I went 55 northbound side, so it's still come back in towards Montreal. Peter Childers time is 6:03 on this Saturday evening, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar satellite, look at it, chills, some snow and sleet rain showers off the southern Maine coast, and patchy rain showers down around south of New Martha's Vineyard, and some snow flurries from southwestern Rhode Island down through Connecticut, western and Central Mass, and all the way through New York State, now to the 7th Ontario, and the northern Michigan, and the 7th Quebec, and another patches of snow showers from eastern portion of Maine down to New Brunswick, down to the central portions and the eastern portion of Nova Scotia. Looking at the temperature spread around the region, it is 32 to 40 in southern New England, and it's in the 20s to 30s from north to northern New England with a 7-degree reading from Mount Washington, New Hampshire. All right. Right now, Norton, 37 degrees, that temperature, humidity at 57%, Newport, 23 degrees, winds west-northwest at 2 miles an hour, and, alright, take a look at the forecast, it goes like this. Tonight, we're going to have some mostly clear skies, about 23 degrees, west about 7 to 30 miles an hour, 24 miles an hour for Sunday, mostly skies about 45 degrees, northwest about 7 to 9 miles an hour for Sunday night, a podcast guys will allow about 26 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Monday, a quiz guys about 54 degrees. A lot of it will wind becoming east around 5 to 8 miles an hour in the morning. Monday night, slight chance of rain before 8 p.m. Then snow likely clouds got about 31 degrees. Northeast about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Chance patient 6%. Tuesday, snow likely clouds got about 35 degrees. Chance patient 70%. Tuesday night, 8 chance of snow before 11 p.m. Most clouds about 27 degrees. Chance patient 40%. Wednesday, puts down in the most clouds about 47 about 27 degrees. Thursday, puts down in the podcast for 42 about 28 degrees. Friday, most sunny podcast about 45 about 31 degrees. And for Saturday, most of the night got about 50 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 6 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, March 10th, 2018. I'm Peter Woods. Hope you have a good evening. Goodbye today to the now. See you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. I hope you have a good evening.